Good evening and thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Stephen Clark.
And I'm Glenda Lewis. No one knows who abandoned the gun or why it was left where a child could have easily picked it up and pulled the trigger.
Action News reporter Cheryl Chodun is standing by live on Detroit's northwest side tonight with a story you'll see only on 7. Cheryl?
Well, Stephen, Detroit police are saying tonight they're glad the gun is in their hands and not anyone else's. They say they would have responded quicker if they thought someone was in danger. The woman who found it, though, says she was frightened.
I'm like, oh my God.
Finding a loaded gun on her niece's toy on the deck of her house had Carolyn rise in a panic tonight. She says she called 911 and waited, and then called the 6th precinct and waited, and then she called Channel 7.
I know it's scary, it's frightening, and I can't believe this.
The good news is her 2-year-old great niece was asleep through the whole thing, and it was cold outside, so no one was out back playing. But there is no question about the danger of that gun being there and concern about how long she had to wait and what she says she was told by a police officer to do.
Maybe what you can do is get something, don't touch it, put it in a bag, and take it in your house. I'm not touching it. I don't want it in my house, and it's getting dark.
Hey, this is Cheryl Chodun, Channel 7. We called the precinct about 9 o'clock. A sergeant tracked Carolyn's 911 call and said it was given a low priority. But within minutes of our call, police were on the scene, taking that loaded .357 to a much safer place. Now, again, a police spokesman said tonight they did track the 911 call about 7 o'clock tonight. They said that Carolyn did not mention that there was a child in the house. They felt the situation was under control, and that is why they gave it a lower priority. Reporting live on the city's northwest side, I'm Cheryl Chodun, Channel 7 Action News.
So has she told them there was a child in the house? Maybe they would have come out earlier, or what?
Stephen, what they're saying is that when you call 911, people need to be very specific about what the situation is, if there is a danger at the moment. And they said when she called, she said there was a gun on the deck and she had not mentioned the child. And when we called, we did mention the child. And they thanked us for doing that and got someone here right away. So when you call 911, you have to be very clear about how much danger the situation is posing.
All right, Cheryl, good advice. Thank you very much for the report tonight.